This is a pretty damn good movie about witchcraft and the relationship between mother and daughter. Whoever knew being a witch could be so fun? Let's talk about it. Hellbender, directed by John Adams, Zelda Adams, and Toby Poser, and is available on Shudder. As always, there's slight spoilers, but not the ending. Izzy and her mom live alone up in the mountains, where not too many people are around. Izzy has an illness that doesn't allow her to be around people, and her mom goes to town to pick up the necessities and other stuff as well. But things aren't doom and gloom for the young girl. Her and her mama have a band called Hellbender, and they rock out to their own produced music. Also, Izzy goes for walks in the woods and wilderness, enjoying the view, swims, even draws, so things aren't too bad for her. But one day, she wanders far off from where she normally goes and sees this young girl named Amber, who's just chilling at this house by a pool. Amber invites her to join. Izzy is hesitant and warns Amber of her illness. But she doesn't care. She says, "Come on over, man." So she does. This is the first time Izzy has been around anyone but her mom. And to top it off, Amber is around her age. And they kick it for a bit, and Amber invites her again to meet another day. And Izzy's down. So Izzy now has herself a friend. But she can't tell Mama because she knows she'll get in trouble. Another thing I should add as well is they're vegetarian, so they eat berries, weeds, and they're all natural. This plays into the next part because when Izzy meets with Amber again, this time she has more buddies with her. They hang out and party like any teenagers would, I should say. But then, when we get to the drinking game, and one of the cups has a real worm inside, and whoever has that cup, they have to eat it. Of course, Izzy gets that cup. She warns him that she's a vegetarian, but hey, them's the rules, and she must comply. Peer pressure's a mother. Anyways, so she eats it and starts to feel kind of strange. Izzy's not feeling like herself right now. Crazy visions, and she's starting to scream, almost like in a hypnotized state. Then this dude comes out of nowhere yelling at them that it's his house and they need to leave. That's because it really is their house, and they snuck in. So of course the kids run away. The thing is, Izzy is still feeling strange and in that hypnotic state. She even attacks Amber, and Amber pushes her away and just jets. But fast forward to later on, and Izzy confesses with her mom that, what she did, and told her about the worm and how it affected her. And this is the time where Mama's got to explain some things to her daughter. It's time to have that conversation. Basically telling Izzy that she comes from a lineage of witches. And when she ate that worm, she could experience the worm's fear, but also gave her a boost of its power, which is why she felt so strange. But the larger the victim or whatever it is she eats, the more power you gain and also the experience of their pain. The cool part is Izzy is pretty receptive to this and is okay with not hanging with people because of this. The experience actually brings them closer, and now Mom can teach her a few tricks, how to control certain powers and whatnot, and gives Izzy a little history lesson about her ancestors. They can even speak to each other in their dreams at times. But just like any kid, Izzy gets a little curious. There's a room in the house that's off limits to her, but she decides it's time to see what's behind the mystery door. There's an old book that catches her eye, and she puts her hand on it, and visions of what may be the past, present, and future flashing before her. It's invigorating. It opens the door of more of who she is and what she can do. And could be the start of something her mom feels Izzy might not be ready for, especially since she snuck into the room without Mama knowing. Anyhow, I like this movie a lot, dude. Off the bat, I highly recommend it. Entertaining from beginning to end. The relationship between Izzy and her mom, it just felt real and organic. The scenery in this film is beautiful. You see all the nastiness, dude. I mean, the lakes, waterfalls, etc. And it's shot very well. I mean, the cinematography is top notch, man. It looks great, dude. Everything looked great. It's not bloody as hell at all, but there is a pretty strange scene that involves blood, and it's pretty interesting. Also, I gotta congrats the movie to playing in some film festivals. That's always a bonus. Not sure if everyone's related, but the directors are also acting in the film, which is why I guess it's easy for the relationships to feel a little more real, so that's good. Also, this movie doesn't end the way you would normally expect this type of flick to end, but it is a good one, I'll say that all in all, though. But overall, it's just a well-told story, and that's what makes it nasty. I would check it out, folks. Like I said, highly recommended. But anyhow, that's all for today. Be sure to cast a spell on that like button, because on the Don't Split Up channel, hell, it's never been so cool. Shay Nasty out.
I'll see you soon.
Would you steal a car?
No.
Would you steal a computer?
No.
Would you steal a purse?
No.
Would you steal a TV?
No.
Have you subscribed to the Don't Split Up channel yet?
No.
Viewing without subscribing is a dick move.
Don't be a dick.
Subscribe. Click and subscribe. It's free.